Today we're going to show you some vintage stamps from Australia. Isn't these a pretty one, these two? Very nice. Really like that green one, the 3.5. It says 1855 to 1955. Very nice one. Alright, let's start at the very beginning. Here's the first one we have. 1.5. Very nice. 3.5D, Australia postage. 2.5D. It's got like a paper rolled up in front of them. 2.5D. Here's a 5C. Come all ye faithful. Ah, it was a Christmas one. Okay, 2.5D here. And this one here is a 2D. Nice tree on the side there in purple. Here we have 1.5D postage. Look how nicely centered that is. That's what you want to look for in vintage postage stamps. This one's used. Unused is always better. Good condition. The better the condition, the more the value. These are all things you look if you're starting a collection. Things you look for. Also check the gluing behind for age, because that gives you an idea of what time in history the stamp was done. Here's a 1.5. Look how beautiful that is. The flowers up there in the corner and everything. Nicely designed one. Okay, 3.5D. Here's a 5C. This is just plain and simple. Here we have a 2.5D. 1867 to 1922. Here's a 2.5D. John Forrest, 1847 to I think 1911. I can't quite make that out. Or 19 something. 1918. Okay, and a 1D. Beautifully designed. And the one we started with, the 3.5D, 1855 to 1955. And this one's a 27-cent one. Well, 27 cents with a 5-cent, it's a stamp on a stamp, I guess. I don't know. It's a 5-cent stamp. I don't know why 27's on the side, especially where it has the cutting. Has the cutting, so you could probably just cut right there and it's a 5-cent stamp. Don't know why this says 27. If you were to put it in a whole stamp, you wouldn't have this cutting in the middle. So that's something to think about. So if you know anything about that, why that's like that, be sure to leave a comment. Definitely be interesting to see and to find out. It's one of those whys, you know. Why is that 27 cents, but yet the cutting is there? Makes you wonder, is the stamp 5 cents or is the stamp 27 cents? Is the whole thing a stamp, or The extra is just an extra. Alright, the questions, the whys. Alright, and then we have a 10. And they got into the colors, huh? And then we have a 43. Alright. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing some of these to you. Gotta find out about this one here. So if you know anything, leave a comment. I'll appreciate it, and so will everybody else who watches this video. Just want to know the history behind this. Alright. Bye-bye now.